Okay, Deep Rock Galactic has arrived. Gonna open everything up, make sure that it made the trip okay, and everything's in good shape. I believe this is gonna be the mat, the play mat. Good. Oh, nice. It's still in a regular retail box inside. Very cool. Okay. Goodbye, box. Danger, darkness, dwarves. I like it. So let's peek inside here. And this little slice. I'll keep this box for storing the tube, or storing it as a tube for the mat. Oh, nice. And it's sewn on the edges. Very nice. I like it. Looks really good. Nice vivid colors. Okay. Mat. The game. Let's see how this goes. Packing slip. We got everything. The board game, gems, neoprene mat, Goo from Above expansion, and card sleeves. Card sleeves. All in one package. And let's see how many are there. Oh, it doesn't say. Just a full pack of card sleeves. So here they are. It looks like they're the heavier ones, thick or heavy? Yeah, they're pretty thick. Good. Nice weight, thickness sleeves. Really don't like the penny sleeves. These would be good because I do sleeve everything. Gems. Oh, cool. That's a neat color. I've seen these used in a lot of games. Red ones, blue ones, yellow ones, gold ones, but that's a cool color. Kind of like a teal. Goo from Above. That's sweet. I'm glad we just recently played this. Okay, I'm actually going to open the base game first. Holy moly. That's the rest of the box here. Oh, look at that thing. She's a beauty. It's the collector's edition with the 24H coin in here. Oh, yeah. Nice thick shrink wrap on here.
It also looks like it's in really good condition.
Yeah.
Do you see any tears or any marks on it anywhere?
No, I mean all the corners. Perfect. I mean, no dings at all. Did really well on the trip. Nice. But there's a hole right here. Oh wait, I made that hole. There's a lot of weight to this. Rule book. Oh, good size. I like that. Smaller hand size instead of the big books. I prefer that. Mission book, same thing. Very cool. Oh, okay, so here's the board and the punch outs, all heat shrinked. In really, really good shape. Oh, nice. These are the player boards, the 2-layered player boards. Two-layered where they got insets, so your cards and tokens don't move around. Oh, and look at it's got the plastic trays with the Deep Rock Galactic on it. Oh, the gold is actually the metal looking gold. That's sweet. There's the coin. That's nice. That's really cool. Especially for somebody that really enjoys the game as much as we do. Oh, look at that stein. It's a beer stein. It's real heavy. Dice, more of the gems, cubes, cards. Nice. And it looks like there's enough room that after you sleeve it, they'll still fit. I mean, being they supplied the sleeves of it, should fit. Here we go. Look at all the creepy crawlies from the game. And they're all really nicely sitting in their spots. No chance of anything. I mean, these look like the most delicate up here, and they're sitting really nice in here. Sweet. Even these guys. Look at the delicate parts on them, and they're cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's that tray. They're all in good shape. Survived the trip. Wow. Ooh, that's in there tight. But one of my favorites in the game, turrets. I love building a turret in the game. Oh, and guess what one of the later stretch goals were? So while you're playing the game and you're collecting your gems and your the loot, you drop it in here. Very cool. And I love how that's packed right down the middle. So you get like the lid in the bottom. You can see that. And then this just sits on top. So just looking at the other guys. Yeah, they're nicely packed in here.
That's the mule Betsy, right?
Right, that's it. And then the when you re-ammo, what's that called?
Oh yeah, we should restock. I forget what you call them.
Right. See, there's you know how these go in after you get your ammo out of them. It's like a single one instead of being four-sided. It's a single. That's it. Yeah.
You know what's interesting?
Huh. What is this?
In single player, that little guy follows you around as your buddy to help you survive.
I remember the first time we launched the game, we interacted with this guy. That's sweet. There we go. That's all the parts, and there's nothing left in the bottom. So everything did really good. Everything's
like
great.
It's in excellent condition.
Yeah, I really like the way it was packed. These plastic trays are just phenomenal for keeping all the minis and stuff safe. That's a tight fit. It fits in here good. I like how everything's labeled within the game name. So just being flat, single plastics. Very nice. All right, well, I'm not gonna go through this. I mean, it's just the punch outs and the boards. Very cool. Oh, real quick. Goo from above. And this, another board. Put it back in the other box. And again, it's packaged the same way with the cover, some cards, goo. Oh, look at these guys. Like a plastic double stick around these. I'm not sure, I'll have to learn what that is. There's like a two-sided sticky tape around the middle. I don't know if that's just holding them together.
That's pretty genius if that's just a way to protect it.
Yeah, it might just be holding them together for shipping. But there's like an extra double stick clear tape holding the two pieces together. I'll look further before I go pulling that off or seeing what it is. A little bit of investigating. And this guy's got it too. That's what was just sticking in there. When I pick it up, it was stuck. They're so cool looking. Goo.
They kind of look like inflated lymph nodes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Then we looked at everything. Let's go back in here. Oh, this goes back in. Very cool. Get ready to play.